So today's video you will see a lot of wildlife and exciting things, also exciting stay options in the area of Nagarhole and Wayanad. तो बने रहिए और वीडियो को प्लीज़ अंत तक देखिए. So welcome to our YouTube channel Quest Wilderness and More. In part 1 and part 2 of the Nagarhole and Wayanad series, we showed you new safari conducted through two different gates of Nagarhole Tiger Reserve. One was the Virana Hosarahalli gate and the other one was the Nanachi gate on the Kurg side. Today we are going to show you and focus on the most famous safari gate of Nagarhole. It's the Damana Kotte or Kakano Kotte Safari Center. So on the map, if you see, this is the gate that is most close to the Kabini river. Hence, loosely this area is referred to as Kabini. Some people also call it the Kabini Wildlife Sanctuary, which is wrong. This is not the. There is no such thing as a Kabini Wildlife Sanctuary. It's just that the Kabini river flows through that area. Basically, that range of the forest near the Kabini river, of that particular area, is known as the Damana Kotte or the Kakano Kotte range of the Nagarhole Tiger Reserve. So, in order to leave from Bangalore, I think what we usually do in order to catch so we leave late at night around 12 a.m. So something, it takes keep 6 hours in hand, and we try to leave around that time, late at night. So we take, obviously, the Mysore expressway is there. So on the Mysore expressway, one particular thing that may be helpful is, of course, you want to grab a quick coffee or some snacks. So there is this place called Melt in Cafe, which is open through the entire night. So you can, it's around the Ramnagar area. So it's a decent enough place, and yeah. So if you're doing driving the entire night, you will need some coffee or something, some refreshment. So please, you can consider this place. It is open the entire night. Okay. So please remember Melting Cafe, located in Ramnagar. Yeah, the menu is pretty basic, but yeah, usually we stop over if we have to do late entire night drive. We stop over to grab a quick coffee. So we live from there, and eventually we reach the safari center. From there it takes around 3 hours to reach the Damana Kotte or the Kakanote Safari Center. So see, this is at night, so it's dark. So we reach there. You will start seeing some interesting wildlife right from there. So this is a ghost mantis, and I think it's pretending, trying to make us think that it is swinging. It is a twig swinging in the wind. But yeah, so this is a very interesting example of camouflage in nature, the ghost mantis. And we recorded this video right at the safari center. Yeah. We track the tiger, we see pug marks, lots of deer, all usual stuff. Sometimes we don't get a very clear view of the tiger to take a nice photograph, but yeah, but there are good chances of tiger sighting in the Kabini area or the Kakanakote range of the Nagarhole Tiger Reserve. Some guaranteed sightings. I think you will definitely see a large herd of gaur. We get to see them every time we visit. And of course, the big cat sighting is a matter of luck. Also, as far as the Nagarhole Tiger Reserve is concerned, maybe Kabini is more famous because it just became famous. That's it. But I feel the entire Nagarhole Tiger Reserve is beautiful, not just this area. But still, yeah, this area has some advantages because of the proximity to the river, which is of course a large water body, right? So animal movement is quite good here. So chances of sightings are pretty nice here. Also, one thing I noticed in the Kabini area of the Nagarhole Tiger Reserve, I noticed that the vegetation is relatively less dense. Okay, it's relatively quite sparse. I mean, you could see things at a distance. So this is a difference I noticed between the uh, the basically the northern region of Nagarhole and this particular southern region of Nagarhole. So I think this southern region of Nagarhole is basically more close to the deciduous type of forest. So and that's maybe that's the reason. So animal density is quite good. We never got to see leopard here, but there are others who have seen leopards in this Kabini, this region of the Nagarhole. We have seen leopard in the other zone, but we could not ever get a quite good picture of it. No matter whenever we visit Nagarhole National Park, from whichever gate we enter through or wherever we do safari at, our preferred choice for accommodation always has been Jungle Retreat Wayanad in recent times. This is mainly because we want to immerse ourselves into wildlife and nature, even when we are not doing safari. And Jungle Retreat Wayanad offers that perfect opportunity, be it from the Nanachi Gate or from wherever, even the Kabini. We usually prefer to stay at Jungle Retreat Wayanad, and here is when we explain why and how exciting the accommodation options are. Please watch till the end of the video to understand why especially Jungle Retreat Wayanad is a very exciting accommodation option for wildlife and nature lovers. This is also Jungle Retreat Wayanad, but a different part of the property, and this time we are living in a tree house. So this is more rustic. The location of the tree houses are well interior inside the jungle, and you get alarm calls, everything all night and all that. So I'm going to show you how this particular these particular rooms look like in Jungle Retreat Wayanad. So the rest of Jungle Retreat Wayanad we have already showed you in the earlier video. So I'm going to show you the approach road. So we go around the property and there's off-roading trail, okay, that got us here, and I'm going to show this is the approach road. I mean, I'm not showing you the entire part, but we came from there and steep off-roading out there. Let me see if I can. So we are going to walk towards our treehouse property. So you're surrounded by more wildlife here. They have coffee plantations as well, but they are integrated with the forest somehow. So good thing is that you see these fake trees here. A lot of fake trees lining this trail, which means in the morning if you come here there will be a lot of bird activity, and even in the afternoon. Yeah. As you can see, dense forest and the coffee plantations integrated. They have also grown black pepper here. So it's agriculture come forest land. I think mornings and evenings would be great for bird watching. We already saw some birds in the property. We'll share the photos. Oh, as I told you, these are fig trees. As you can see, these are fig trees, and I think you can see the fig growing. So these kind of trees attract a lot of bird, right? And these leaves that you see, they are not the leaves that belong to the fig trees. They're growing on the fig trees. They are some kind of fern. People call it the basket plant, right? Yeah, the basket plant, and they're some kind of ferns. Actually, these ferns exist from the prehistoric times, and they grow on fig trees and several other places even before the time of the dinosaur. These ferns uh, have been surviving. Okay, see this fig tree. So, and these are the fig fruits again. Okay. Moving on in the trail is something interesting. Okay, flowing through the road, some elephant dung. So we don't have tame elephants here. This is a elephant country. We have wild elephants, and take a closer picture. But it seems this looks like a tiger pockmark. Yes, it is a tiger pockmark, not leopard, but a tiger pockmark. Right. Interesting. Let's check out. This is a tiger pockmark as well. Yeah, I don't think it's safe to venture out alone. I think it's safer to venture out with group of people. Actually, we are just two. Anyway, this is inside the private property. Actually, I think in the evenings and in the early mornings it's not very safe. So these leaves, branches fallen here. Mostly this was quick work done by elephants. Elephants have passed through this area. We have the elephant dung here, right? So clearly heavy animals pass through there. We can see. Babu ekana. Stop. এখান দিয়ে পাস করেছে কিছু দেখেছো? গাছগুলো বসা বসা, right? Moving on. This is pretty steep actually. Yeah. So for the people of who are guests of Jungle Retreat Wayanad, if you end up in the tree house, then this is the training area. Okay, here is where the food will be served. This is the dining area. पीछे থেকে যেও না বাবু. Beautiful view of the Brahmagiri mountains. Okay, we are not there yet. This is just the dining area. Moving on. To hike some steep stairs, so you have to hike up and down while going and coming. So may not be great for elderly or those who have problem with their knee. Moving on further into the forest. This is a fallen tree, dead tree. These are the dead leaves. Okay, what's remaining network, the network of veins. So these veins, when the tree was alive or the leaf was alive, was carrying chlorophyll, just as our blood vessels carry uh, blood to our body. Blood vessels meaning arteries and veins. So leaves also have veins that carry chlorophyll. This is what remains of them. Yeah. Moving on to a tree house. Couldn't take a picture, but the snake crossed the path. Yeah, obviously. If you're living in a forest. Another interesting thing, a lot of elephant dung, as we showed you. So there's elephant activity, and as you can see, I'm not sure you are able to see it or not. Okay, this is elephant footprint. Okay, clearly. So elephant, one or several, I don't know, pass through in here. So those vegetations are flattened actually. So obviously a heavy animal passed through there. So it was an elephant, because this is the elephant's footprint. Okay. So clearly elephant movement here, right? So these are the tree houses, right? And we've got elephant movement here, elephant down, just few 100 meters there. We showed you the tiger pug mark, right? Yeah, interesting. And as you can see, it's surrounded by trees. I mean, we are in the middle of forest, right? Moving on. Oh, this is the structure. It's integrated with the tree. I mean, and part of it, I think, the tree supports part of it, but there is a lot of reconstructions, reinforcements, right? Obviously, it's a heavy structure, right? But yeah, it's blended with nature, integrated pretty well to blend into nature, right? And for nature lovers, this is a perfect heaven. Okay, so this is the tree house I'm talking about. See the surroundings. Yeah, see elephant dung. Lot of heap of elephant dung actually, right? So the the proof of elephant movement right there. Fallen vegetation, flattened vegetations and stuff like that. Of course, tiger pug marks. Just few hundred, maybe 200 or 300 meters from here. And moving on to our tree house. There are fencings. There is elephant range, but not very effective. Again, flattened vegetation. Yeah, proof of elephant movement. Yes, certainly elephant movement. You're at a very elevated platform. That place you can use as a watchtower. Climb further ramp and you get in below. Yes, this is elevated platform again, obviously, and elephant range. Yeah, we came through in there. As you can see, the structure we showed you from outside as well as I showed you. Like, the structure is well integrated with the tree. Okay, and actually we are under the tree. We're still under the tree. The tree is taller than us. Yeah. Right. This is our room. Another gate. This is the room. It's a queen size bed. There's a single bed. I think this bed is enough for us. So we will be using this as a place to keep our luggage. But yeah, if you need somebody else needs to still sleep, there's an extra bed as well. A good, nice study table, right? Providing a fan and glass windows the tree that is integrated with the structure. Yeah, so nice glass area and glass windows, and as you can see the room size is pretty decent. Okay, yeah, some things are provided here. Okay, decent enough bathroom. Okay, water pressure is also very nice. It's not that the water pressure is pretty nice. Okay, nice bathroom. This is the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. As you can see, we have covered many minute details, not just focusing on big game sighting like just tigers. We enjoy being amidst nature, and we enjoy every small and little or big, whatever kind of beautiful things it has to offer. So if you are like-minded, and if you think the work we are doing here, if you appreciate it, please I request you to like our video, share it with your nature lover friends. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.